our CO and our L before we get started, okay? So everybody together at the count of 3, we're going to read our CO. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I will identify the text features of a procedural text.
All right, so I will identify the text features of a procedural text. I see some words there that I don't feel very comfortable with them. Just think about it. Who can tell me what identify is? Think about it. Don't yell it out. Think about it. What is identify? Any ideas? Raise your hand. Helen. Investigating. Good job. I like that. So I made this little reminder card, okay? It says identify, to find or locate something. You see this little detective guy? He's investigating something, right? And he's using his magnifying glass. You know, you can use a magnifying glass to find little details, right? So then that's what we're doing. We are identifying, we are locating text features of a procedural text. What's a procedural text? Think about it. I know Ms. Calderon has taught you already what a procedural text is. You guys have talked about it. Can you think about it? I'm going to give you a minute, and then you're going to share with your partner. What do you think procedural text is? Think about it. And I'm going to post this one up here in case we forget what it is, what identify is, okay? Procedural text. I know Ms. Calderon has talked to you guys before on some stuff. You guys have already written some stuff down. Let's see who got my hints. All right, turn to your partner and talk about what procedural text is. Do you have another partner? I think that you don't have a partner.
Debo de hablar
All right, guys. So who wants to share what a procedural text is? Ken. How to do something. Yeah, I see you looking at our anchor chart. You got my hint. So it's how to do, how to make, or how to be something, right? And I have here another reminder card. All right, procedural text or procedure. It's how to make or how to do something, right? This right here is supposed to be a cookbook. How many of you have seen a cookbook before? It shows you how to cook something, right? It tells you like, oh, put this much salt or mix this now and this and that, right? So it's how to make something. Good job. So I'm going to put our little reminder card up here. All right. Now let's look at our LO, okay? Our language. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I will turn and talk with a partner about the elements I found in a procedural text.
There's that word again, procedural. So I'm going to read a book to you. It's called Peanut Butter and Jelly. Okay, I'm going to read this book to you, but I want you, as I'm reading, I want you to think about it. I want you to think about what does this book have to do with our content objective? Why am I reading this to you? Am I reading it just to be silly, just to be, why am I reading this? Does it have anything to do with our content? Okay, I'm going to read it. Think about it as I'm reading it. But in this book, I found a word that I didn't really know very much. I wasn't very familiar with it. So I made another reminder card. And it says kneading, right? No, we're not talking about kneading like you knead with the needles and stuff. No. It says make some massage or squeeze with your hand. So I have a hand on here. So it's massage or squeeze with your hand. But I can't really see that. So I'm going to show you a video of somebody kneading a dough. Okay, so that way you can see exactly what it is. So when we see it in the book, you can see what it is. All right. All right, it's coming on. Okay, you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, look at his hands. You see his hands? Yes. You see how he's massaging the dough? He's making that dough. He's squeezing it, okay? That is kneading. Okay? All right, so now let's read the book. Peanut butter and jelly. Oh, thank you very much. So we'll put peanut butter and jelly. This is one of my favorite books because I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So let's go. Ready? Peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter, jelly, jelly. Can everybody see? First you take the dough and knead it, there's that word. Remember? Knead it and knead it. Peanut butter, jelly, jelly. See how he's massaging it right there? Like the video? Now we know what he's doing to it, huh? Pop it in the oven and bake it. Bake it. Peanut butter, jelly, jelly. Here it is. It's a big piece of bread. Then you take a knife and slice it. Slice it. Peanut butter, jelly, jelly. Then you take the peanuts and crack them. Crack them. Peanut butter, jelly, jelly. He has some helpers. Oh my goodness, he has the elephants helping them. How many of you remember the elephants in the zoo? Saw how big they were? That was crazy. Look at that. They're in the house. It's like put them on the floor and smash them, mash them. Peanut butter, jelly, jelly. Can you imagine the elephants from the zoo in your house mashing the peanuts? That would destroy my house, huh? That is crazy. Then you take a knife and spread it. Spread it. Peanut butter, jelly, jelly. Look at that. Next you take some grapes and squash them. Squash them. Peanut butter, jelly, jelly. Oh my goodness, that's nasty. It's all on their bodies. That is crazy. This chef is crazy. Now let's see. Glop it on the bread and smear it. Smear it. Peanut butter, jelly, jelly. It looks like a peanut butter jelly sandwich now, huh? A big peanut butter, yeah. All right, then you take the sandwich and eat it. Eat it. That's my favorite part. Peanut butter, jelly, jelly. Look at that. Exactly. I was gonna say that. Look at the mom. Imagine you coming in and you find your elephants in your kitchen. Eating a big peanut butter jelly sandwich, huh? Peanut butter, jelly, jelly. Now they're cleaning the big old mess they made in the kitchen, huh? All right. So now I'm going to give you another minute. Okay, you're going to think, why did I read this book to you? Does it have anything to do with our content objective? Yes? Oh, okay. Wait, think about it. You have 1 minute, think about it, and then you're going to share with your partner. Think about it. Think about it, think about it. All right, turn and talk to your partner. Why did I read that book to you?
I think we read the book because I tend to read does trust us because entertaining everybody.
What is it? It's silly because it makes sense. So what is that? All right. Let's see who's gonna share. Why did Miss Christina write that book to you? Just to be silly, to be crazy? Adair?
Because you read the book to us because they you showing us
Procedural
text.
text. Oh my god, Adair, kiss your brain. Yes, okay. The book is telling us how to make a peanut butter jelly sandwich, right? So it's a what? Procedural text. Okay, but as you see here, we have different type of procedural text, and they all look very different too. I'm going to show you another procedural text that Ms. Calderon and I found. We found it actually in a science journal. We found it in the science journal. Why would I find a lot of procedural text in the science journal? Helen. Yes, a science experiment. It's a procedural text, right? So here we have this procedural text. It is from a science journal. So now let's look at this. Remember, we're identifying some text features. You guys are expert in text features. So what can you tell me? Can somebody tell me what's one of the text features you find here? Ken? Huh? We're identifying text features. Yes, thank you. So what's one of them, Heriberto? A photograph. Yes, we have 2 photographs right here. All right, but I'm not going to write it on here. This is what you're going to do, okay? On your piece of paper today, you're going to do what we call a brace map. So you're going to make an S, a big S like this. Then you're going to make another big S down here, kind of like an upside down S or backwards S, okay? And on here, we're going to write all of the text features we find. Okay, so we found photographs. So let's write photographs. Anybody sees another one? You might, I see your hand. There's many text features. Oh, sorry guys, Ms. Christina forgot to tell you. Let's use our sentence stem. It says, one procedural text feature I found is, okay? So Jumaida, what is it? Do you need some more time? All right, think about it. I'll come back to you. Cindy. The heading. Do we have a heading?
Yeah.
Or what would you call?
Heading.
Hold on. Wait, what are you talking about, Cindy? Are you talking about this one? Okay, is this a heading? Or what about a book? Because this is telling me what this is about. A book. What tells me in this book what this book is about? What text feature am I going to use? Hold on. Is there a subheading here? How did I know this book was going to be about peanut butter and jelly? The title, right? So this is actually the title of the experiment. Okay? So yes, we have title. Title. Right there. Title, okay? And it's ready to erase map. What else? What other text feature do we find? If you haven't noticed, there is some other stuff that can help you around that Ms. Calderon has already prepared for you. You guys talked about it at the way beginning of the semester, or the year. Bold print. Ooh, I like that. So we have bold print. What other text feature do we find? How am I going to make the experiment? Supplies. Our materials. I can't do anything without my materials, right? Good job. Supplies. What else? Is there another text feature? Yes, ma'am. The steps. That's very important, right? So we have materials. And it's not going to fit. There we go. We have our steps right here, right? All of these steps. Because those are very important. If not, how am I going to do it? If I don't have steps, how am I going to do the experiment, right? There are many, many text features. As you can see, in just this one experiment, look at all we found. Okay? So now, to complete my brace map, I am going to add the title of my article, which is Salt of the Earth. But look at my brace map. Does it look interesting? No, it looks very boring, right? It looks very plain and boring. Your brace maps are going to look very beautiful. You're going to have pictures and color and all this great stuff, okay? But the pictures have to do with your article, okay? Yes. So, here's what we're gonna do. Miss Calderon and I looked for some articles here, and we found many really cool articles and that tell you how to do some stuff. We found a lot of procedural text. And so what you're gonna do is, with your partner in your table, you're gonna share the article, but you're not gonna share the work, okay? Everybody's gonna have their own brace map. You shouldn't be talking unless it's like, how do I spell this, or what does it say, or something like that, but not, what did you write down? What did you find? Not that kind of questions, okay? So I'm gonna give you an article and I'm gonna give you a piece of paper, and you're gonna do your very own brace map, okay? But much prettier than Miss Christina's, right? Because mine's more. So, all right, let's see. Number 1, you guys are gonna get this one.